Hey everyone, welcome back to another heavy metal diecast video, and today we have one here from Hobby Master in 1/72 scale diecast. We have ourselves a MiG-29A Fulcrum from the Polish Air Force from their first tactical squadron in 2016. This livery is from Poland. Had around 22 MiG-29As in service in 2022, and in 2023 they would actually transfer 10 of these aircraft to the Ukraine. Our particular aircraft was given a special paint scheme in 2016 honouring the World War II Polish pilot Marian Pisarek, who was a World War II fighter ace with 11 aerial victories, who himself unfortunately would fall victim to the guns of a Focke-Wulf 190 from JG-26 and was killed in action age 30. Let us open this box up and check this out. Wow, that does look pretty cool. That does look really nice, that livery on there, a little special decorative finish on there. And it does have the usual stuff in the box. And the flap, of course, has some details, but it is no good in this box, is it? So what we'll do is we will open up this box and check out this MiG-29 in the middle. Alright, with the MiG-29 taken out of the box, it does come with the normal Hobby Master stand, of course, and it does come with a little baggie that does have the ordnance that we do need to put on, and a couple of little accessories there, and we will get stuck into that, of course, as well. We'll move that out of the way. We'll take this lid off and move that out of the way, and check out this awesome looking MiG-29. As you can see, it does have all the normal little accessories for the gear down or gear up options, of course. And we'll, well, get this out. It's got a little bit of plastic there. We'll move this out of the way so we can check out this MiG-29. It does look really nice. Wow, that looks pretty cool. Check out the detail on that. That looks fantastic. Oh, look, Jesus. That is some really nice detail in there as well. How cool is that? That looks awesome. The overall finish on this is a nice multi-tone grey finish, dark grey and a light grey. It looks really nice. That does look very, very nice indeed. Wow. Let's see if we can open this cockpit. Which we can. Has some really good detail in there. You do have the option to have this canopy open or closed. You do have that second canopy piece. It does have some really good detail. There's not a huge weight to the aircraft. It is fairly light, but it is not overly large. I mean, especially when you're used to the big old Sukhoi, these little MiG-29s aren't huge compared to them, but it does have some really nice detail underneath here. I don't think there's really anything to see in the intakes. I think you can see a little bit of detail in there, but it's really dark in there, so it's not easily visible. It has some reasonably tidy engine detail. That looks pretty cool. Oh, overall, a very nice Hobby Master MiG-29 for sure. Oh, what we'll do, hey, we'll do something very unusual. What we'll do is we'll kit out this MiG-29 with some landing gear options and, of course, some ordnance, and we'll come back and check it out all set up. All right, here we have the Fulcrum all set up, gear up, of course. So you're straightforward. You just put your gear bay door cover on either side for your main landing gear, and there is just one for the nose wheel. You do put your central tank in that position right there, and then you just drop your ordnance in their respective spots. There are no instructions with this, so I am assuming I did set this up in the correct fashion, so forgive me if I did make a mistake, but I am assuming that's how it sets up. And this is pretty much, well, set up for in flight, and that's how your awesome looking Polish MiG-29 will look. It does look pretty cool. The pitot tube was already on in the packet, so it is a very straightforward sort of release here. I reckon it is a very nice looking one though. That livery is really interesting. That does look fantastic. And of course, if you do want to put yours on the stand, yep, you do have to take this off. So we'll take that tank off. You just pull that off, then that reveals the slot for your stand, and which is this. It is a two-piece stand. That part's metal, the base is plastic, and you just slot it straight in. Very straightforward, very easy. And of course, that is your in-flight MiG-29 Fulcrum for the Polish Air Force, ready to put on your shelf. And it does look absolutely awesome. I reckon it's a really nice looking one, this one. But of course, yes, it is not the way I like to see it. So what we'll do is we'll chuck some lowered landing gear on this, and we'll be back in a second. Alrighty, we are back with gear down, and it does set up really, really easy. Surprisingly enough, the even though there is a couple of little gear bay doors right there and right there, they go in really easy, straightforward. And then, of course, you drop your main wheel in once you've put those gear bay doors in. And see the little lights there? You do actually get a couple of spares. So if you ever break one of those off, you do have some spares to re-glue if you ever lose them as well. And also, that said as well, with the tank here, you do get a little block-off plate to put over the hole for the little slit hole. You do get a little blank off for that if you don't want to put that tank on. But I reckon it sets up really nice gear down, and it does look really good. And of course, the front nose wheel is just one module complete, and you just push that into its spot, and that is very straightforward. The wheels don't roll or anything, so if you like to roll your aircraft around, you'll be a little bit disappointed with that. But for a static display, they do set up very nicely. These things do push in very, very straightforward. No hassles whatsoever setting this up at all. And of course, I put the open canopy on, so you can check that out with the open canopy. And I reckon it does look absolutely pretty cool, definitely. And of course, gear down, you want to put it on the deck, we'll just chuck that down on the deck like so, and that is that. That looks really nice. So that's another Hobbymaster MiG-29, and I reckon the builds are really tidy. They're very good. I don't mind them at all. And of course, this one is a pretty cool one because it is from the Polish Air Force. So it's always good to do a MiG from some other country besides Russia, of course. I will do the usual though. I will take some happy snaps of this awesome looking MiG and chuck them on at the end of the video. You can check this out a little bit more detail without these hands all over it. And of course, if you like this MiG like I do, throw us one of those. If you can find that little button somewhere down there. And if you enjoy watching our videos, feel free to subscribe to the channel. All right, everyone, once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Hobbymaster MiG-29 from the Polish Air Force today. All right, you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Cheers.